character. Mama's just like
Okay,
Erica.
I knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it couldn't sign the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe, see it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive you. My brother do this for my kids. Who said that by 20 and still trying to live? Niggas still, they tell me to vote. The slave ship, I might jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad, it ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, then.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
And here's Rose. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Drills the elbow jumper.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D.
Oh, wait.
Foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. So it's the visitors now. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bledsoe. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Kicks it out to Williamson. Randall grabs the board. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. Buries the long-range jumper.
For three.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now here's Rose. Baron Davis unable to get his shot to go. And no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Fall. Here's Williamson. Randall with some nice D.
Home team foul.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And they'll keep possession. Rose, that's good.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Davis, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Reddish.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
And that one falls for Davis.
Taking
And both free throws good for Davis. Rose with the ball. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel.
Nerlens.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Bledsoe, here we go. Noel knocks it away.
And Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Here's Reddish. Randall outside. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key.
Rose.
Rose has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's the drive. Pass to Randall. Fall with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Williamson throws it down.
And once Zion gets that close, and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Good work there as it goes.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense. Wow, you stop that? Rose putting on a show.
High post, Davis. 6 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Okoro. His 3-pointers off the mark. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Nailed from 3-point land.
Bledsoe knows he's got the green light there to just rise up and shoot it. He did it there.
Pass to Reddish. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Reddish has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And Fall gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires.
Okoro.
Drills it from outside.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He said Zion Williamson is at his most dangerous when he's playing on a full tank of gas. Coach said we need to make him expend energy at both ends. Try to wear him down, at least a little. The problem is, of course, Zion now expects teams to try that. He's finding ways to adjust. Kevin, back to you.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thank you, David. That's it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Williamson with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Claxton. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Davis down low. Rebound by Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. 4-on-3 break.
Away team foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the first one falls.
At the line for your home.
And so he hits both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. Fires the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Stolen away. Here's Mann. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Man.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Giddey.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Over to the left wing. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a 1.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide
Ball
it.
goes to the away team.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one is no good. Here's Giddey. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Siakam inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Lets it go from 14. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. 6 to shoot. A reverse. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Siakam. It's deflected.
It'll be a turnover.
And that one ends up out of bounds.
Your home team.
And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Dylan
Brooks with the bucket.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Here's a Okoro. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And the three ball is good. Rose has got 13.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Giddey. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From deep, Brooks. Can't hit that one. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got his third bucket of the night.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
First personal foul.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready for the Death Squad!
Here's Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. Siakam, right side. Shot to stop the run. And then 2 points on the layup.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
From deep, Rose. .130 left in the first half. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Shoots the three. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Siakam. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Rose double teamed. Pass to Okoro. Here's Reddish. Oh, good with the triple. Siakam looking around. And he banks in the lane. Siakam's got 11.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Back to Rose. Hits it from three-point range.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Chalk up two there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Okoro. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 8.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
Pass to Turner. Siakam with it. It's stolen by Reddish. Back to Rose. Now Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. The drive by Siakam. Can't get it to fall. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Home team.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Noel.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Second team foul.
Here's Davis. And there's the drive. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rose double team. Here's Reddish. Train. The three-pointer. Reddish has got 21 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And both free throws good for Davis. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Brown.
Greg Brown.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Away team foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
He's
foul.
had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw, no good.
Line for your home team, Baron Davis. Taking 2.
Good on the second free throw. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Man can't hit. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The assist by Baron
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Now, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the shot goes down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Man gets the bucket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Man. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Bledsoe with the rebound. On the wing, Green. Sinks the triple.
Danny Green.
Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Fall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fall's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Mann. Off target with his 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Mann. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the dunk by Williamson.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Keon Johnson.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
.30 seconds left to play here in the third. The drive by Siakam. It's tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. That one good for 2. Siakam's got 13 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's stolen by Johnson. Driving in.
Keon
And then
Johnson.
Johnson with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Rose. Pass to Reddish. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And he drives in. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Rose scanning the floor. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Brooks with no one around. Pass to Giddey. driving to the basket.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And the dunk by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Poked away. Over to the wing. Here's Reddish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reddish has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And that's 15 points for Siakam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Giddey. Going inside. Pass to Turner. And here is Siakam. And it's blocked by Brown. One-on-one here. Here's Mann. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Derrick Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over a game.
For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside Rose. Mann can't hit. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Mann. Back to Rose. Plays it up
Derrick
off
Rose.
the glass.
Assisted.
That's now 22 points for Derrick Rose.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And they get it back. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Mann. That three off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
A crossover, and no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim. Rose has got 24.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Into the lane. And finished off by Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Away team foul.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Away team foul. Nerlens Noel. Third personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Rose in the post. Pass to Noel. Back to Rose. Now Noel. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Siakam left side. Good on the three-point shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Rose. Here's Reddish. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Reddish has got 30 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Derrick Rose attacking
the assist.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled.